Yeah, the protest tonight is less numerous than it was yesterday, but it is still really vivid, very active, and they changed somehow their tactics. So on the image that you can see now on the screen, it shows that they're trying to occupy some various places, various spots in town, which is quite important because it means that it would be more difficult for the authorities to deal with them, as, for example, they are blocking some roads. And somehow it seems that the people in streets, even and the car drivers, are quite agreeing with them and praising them for what they did yesterday, especially. So we see that the movement is spreading, is going more rooted into the society. There were also some demonstrations today in Batumi, for example, the second city in the country. So we see that the movement is more determined than ever since 3 weeks, and gets some more support in the society.
What is going to happen next politically, Regis?
Politically now, the government wants to start the third reading of the last reading of the text of the law and of the bill. It should start within 10 days, and it seems that the government wants to try to slow down the process, expecting that maybe the movement will somehow be weakened because of this, especially because of this weekend is the Easter weekend, so there will be less political activity. It seems that the crowd is not about to stop its movement. The determination is here, as I said. So quite a difficult situation. We saw yesterday, we heard the very powerful national church, Orthodox church, saying that they understand these young people, while this church is supporting the draft, the bill. But somehow they say that the situation is quite difficult, that they understand these young people who want also to help their country for their future. And probably it was a sign already that this church understands that this movement won't stop. And it was probably a signal sent to the government that maybe it's time to think about negotiating or having even an exit strategy.
Is there a sense that the words of the United Nations are being heard in Tbilisi, the UN saying this bill should be scrapped?
I think they were not heard by the government, because the government is only listened to Moscow at the time. They don't say this officially, but this is obvious when we read the situation. But so I don't think that what was said today by the UN and what will be said by Europe or by the big countries, the Western countries, would affect much the country at the time, especially after the speech of the strongman of Georgia, the oligarch Bidzina Ivanishvili, last Monday, who was for the first time extremely critical towards the West and the international community.
Regis Gente in Tbilisi, thank you very much indeed. We're watching for all developments. Regis 2 on the ground there for us. Next, the US is accusing